Okay, hello, it is I, Matthew, and today we're gonna be playing Assetto Corsa. This is my voiceover, so we're gonna let the clip play. I don't know how I should talk, but this is the beginning. I'm driving a Honda NSX GT3 around Mount Panorama, Australia. I had some technical difficulties in the beginning. Things froze. I couldn't move anything, so that was frustrating to start. And then, oh, well, a little dirty. Alright, we're ready now. Alright, so here we go. First lap of practice. There's my ghost up in front of me. We're gonna chase him down. Alright, jumping in third gear, fourth gear. This is always a fun straight. Really starts the adrenaline rush off early. Going 150 miles an hour down here into a very sharp right-hand turn. But drop down the third, hug the corner, out to the left. As you can see, I was actually pretty impressed with myself on that one. A little head nod shows I did well. Got scared here and was way too far to the left. But it's okay, we're gonna fix that on the way out. Hit the curb and straight to the wall. That's what we love to see. And it did not get any better. We're gonna try going down the hill. Oh, and turn left on a straight. Okay, and another right. Okay, and to the wall, and more walls, and more wall. Yeah. So we're gonna try again. Hopefully this time it's gonna go a little better than the last one. So let's start rolling up here. Alright. I was feeling a little nervous, so trying to calm myself down before I went again. Because, God forbid, we make another mistake. But we're taking it easy, Doing a nice job on that corner, not as nice as I would have liked, but still pretty good. Clearly behind the ghosts. But that is okay. There are multiple spots I know I can make up some time here. So back down the adrenaline-filled straight, coming up on that corner. I don't know the names for the corner, so please forgive me. Anyways, that was pretty good. I was pretty impressed with myself on that one. Got a really nice head start, real nice and fast. Out of the corner, and this part always scares me. I never know if I should stay high or go low, but I was pretty impressed with that too. I could have done a little better on the exit. As you can see, I slipped, but we're just gonna keep going to the left, hug the corner. This one I practiced a lot on. I like restarted 6 times because I just kept crashing over and over and over again. But that corner is difficult. And also this one, I always misjudge this one and end up going way too far. But I did it right there. I could have used more of the track on the right. Slow down before here. Alright, actually did nice that time. And this one I always brake too early for that, and way too hard. Too hard and too early. But managed to do the rest of the sector here pretty nice, pretty impressed with myself. These are nowhere near God times. Still very much amateur rookie numbers, but one day we'll get there. And now this corner, this straight is very fun. 6th gear all the way down until you're like 150 meters from the next corner. It's great, it's fast, great for overtaking. You can use a lot of the left side there, actually, of the track, which I didn't use. Down to 2nd, and spin out, because that's where I spin out all the time. I hate that corner. That corner's stupid. But I finished the lap anyways after that, because it was pretty close to the end, and I came out with a 2:23. That's not fantastic. So let's try again. I don't know what happened there. Sorry, I didn't have a lot of time to edit this. I kind of just took the video and started mashing it all together. Anyways, I think this is actually one of the my good laps here. It's we'll watch and find out. I think I actually managed to not F up this time, so we'll see. Alright, down to 2nd, hug that corner, go out wide. Very nice, good job back here. Impressive. I think I've restarted this lap like 6 or 7 times now. And every single one of them I kept crashing. So before this I did a little bit of a calming exercise to make myself feel a little less anxious, and we'll see if it pays off. Now I don't know if I should be dropping down a second before that corner or stay third then drop second. It's always tricky, but I decided to pull through with that one and drop down a second at the very end, and it was okay except for that little kickback. At the corner, go out far to the left. You can actually use a lot of that. I got real close there. That was scary. And then down here to the right, coming tight. That's scary too, and I ended up hitting the wall. Cause yeah, it's all fun. That one I did all right. wasn't too bad. All right, down the downhill chicane. It's always fun. Stayed second there. Drop down to first through here. And you pick up second, go to third before you drop back down to first for this corkscrew. It's always fun. I like that. When you get it right, it's like, ooh, that was so good. But it looks like we're actually going to come on top with a victory this time. Let's see what our final numbers are. Let's see what we get. Coming down the straight. I think this time I actually used a little more on the left. Yeah, I tried. There we go. About 150. Drop down to second. It's so hard carrying speed through that corner. It's really difficult. Out to the left, back to the right, and drop down to second for this corner. Could have done a little better there. Back on full power, and we ended with a 215. Okay, alright. Before I was averaging around 216, so that is an improvement. 217, 216, around there. Could have done a little better there. But we are ahead of the Ghost, so that's good. About 0.03 seconds ahead of the Ghost. It's not the best. Could have done a little better on that exit, but we made it through. Alright, here we go. Down to third. Carried a lot of speed through there that time. Dropped down to second, back on the power. Use a lot of the track there. That was great. Fourth, I always get scared over here, so I hit the brakes a little bit. Tap them, usually spin myself out, but it looks like there I recovered pretty well. Drop down to first instead. To the left. Keep it tight. Oh, that was so close. That was terrifying. Kiss the wall. Trying to keep the speed through there without slamming into that wall like I usually do. Stay fourth around this. Oh, it was super close. That was really close. Drop down to second, hug the corner, keep it nice and fast. See, there I braked way too early. I could have slowed down a little later. But at this point, I think I was sweating pretty hard. The adrenaline was definitely flowing through me because I was going pretty fast. Much better. As you can see, I'm about 2.5 seconds ahead of my previous time. So I was like, oh shit, can't mess up now. So full throttle, baby. Not trying to mess this one up. So here we go. Let's see what we come out with. About 2.6 seconds ahead of my previous Ghost of 215. And somewhere here I managed to actually gain a couple more seconds. Yeah, it was that corner. I did really good on that corner. You can see I almost got myself a whole nother second out of that. And then here I tried braking later, and I got pretty nervous, so I slammed down the end there. Lost a lot of momentum, but that was a pretty good victory lap. And as you can see, my face of approval right there. We ended up getting a 211.7, so dropped about 3 or 4 seconds. Not bad. And after that, I went a couple more laps, but every single time I crashed. And this is the final, my final take on today's practice lesson around Mount Panorama. Coming up pretty quick. I'm pretty far behind, about a whole second behind right now. And I don't know what happened. My foot just gave out or something. And decided not to brake, which usually ends in one of those. So that's the end. I hope you enjoyed. Okay, bye bye.